I first started playing it for the very first time on Saturday, and I am thoroughly blown away. And there's even more DLCs to cover. I think, like, I don't know, 6 or more DLCs for this game that everybody says is great, from things like additional character story development, and also like a little bit of a city builder, apparently. Like, you could manage a town or build stuff that way. I don't know. What a great game. I am so happy that I'm playing it now for the first time before the release of 2, and I couldn't be happier to give it a look. So I'm going to be posting exclamation point Instagram, actually exclamation point Twitter, because I'll be posting a few images of some cool stuff that the developers of Kingdom Come Deliverance gave to me. The devs of Kingdom Come Deliverance 1 and 2. I went to Warhorse Studios. I met a lot of the people who work there, including the voice actor for the main villain of the first and second game. And yeah, it was really cool. So they sent me some cool stuff. They gave me some things to take home, and I'll be showing those off today. And maybe they'll give us some stuff for 2. Everything they gave me was for the original game, but 2 is going to have some neat stuff too. So anyway, let's jump back in. Game's loading now, and we'll get started. Hope you're all having a great week so far. Just getting started with a brand new week. And a big week too, guys, because remember, on Friday, Saturday, and into the weekend, we're going to be getting a lot of big gaming events coming up. Like a lot of those shows where they just show trailer, gameplay, trailer, gameplay. So we're going to be getting possibly... Maybe we could see more on Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. Maybe there'll be something for Grand Theft Auto. Maybe we'll get a new Bloodborne. None of those things will probably happen. But I'm just saying, like, you know, the sky's the limit, and the hype is real. And then, you know, we walk away from those events being like, it was all right. Usually I get, you know, I'm like, oh, my God, this is going to be the best year for gaming. And then I walk away, and I was like, oh, yeah, it's still pretty good. There's still a couple things in there. So, you know, it is what it is. Yeah, you're excited for Light No Fire? I agree. I want to see more of that game. Hopefully we get a lot more information on games we already know exist, and then maybe confirmations of games coming out that will, you know, like come out of nowhere. I don't think, you know, Ghost of Tsushima, I think we would have gotten something for that, you know, during the PlayStation State of Play, but I don't know. I mean, I could still hope. So let's jump back into Kingdom Come Deliverance. Where we left off, we were trying to solve a mystery. Somebody by the name of Ginger is being a little sus and ran into the woods. So we got to go find them after we also fought and killed some bandits. And, yeah, some things are not going according to plan, I think, for these people. So we're going to track them down. We just talked to Captain Bernard, and we're going to go to the south where the charcoal burners are. And we're going to go check in with them and see what's going on down there. Question the charcoal burners to the south. All right, let's go down there and find out what they're doing. I don't think there's anybody else to talk to here, so... Pebbles, let's go. Cool. Yeah, Ginger's being super sus. But I don't know. We're just going to go ask him some questions. We're just going to, you know, just go do a little medieval crime scene investigation. That would be an actual interesting game. I would love to see somebody try to make a point-and-click adventure game about medieval crime solving. Alright. Wow, this place is wrecked. Are you sure you put out the fire? That looks like it's going pretty good. Alright, let's get out of here. Alright, so we need to go south. This game has been incredible. I can't believe what they were able to do with this. It's certainly not perfect, and it's still got some jank even after they've completed the development, but I mean, sometimes when a game is so good and has so much heart, you can kind of... You don't really care about the jank. Usually it's funny. Like, usually jank is kind of funny. Like, I've had issues where my horse has gotten trapped sideways in the stable, and I'm like, how does that even happen? Pentiment? Pediment? I don't know if I've heard of that one. All right. Are we getting close? Yeah, they're just off to our left. So I think what we could do is... Oh, wait a minute. Maybe there's a bridge there? I can kind of see around the clouds. What is that? Bird nest. All right, we'll take a left here. Wait, it says it's over to our right. Wait, what? Shouldn't it be over? Oh, that's a different... Oh, I see. It's a different colored shield. Damn, we're going off-road now, boys. And we'll go through the field here. Oh, I can see them now. There's the charcoal burners over there. I don't know if these guys are going to attack me or if we should possibly ride up on them slow and be a little stealthy and see if we can hear them talking. Oh, there's a little burning site. Let's pull over here. Yeah, this is the right place. Oh, hello. Sorry to sneak up on you guys.
Good health to you.
I'm looking for a stable boy from Neuhof.
Then why aren't you looking for him at the stud farm?
Because he fled from there and supposedly went to see some charcoal burners.
Well, he didn't come here. You'll have to try elsewhere. God be with you.
Good day to you. What do you need?
I'm looking for a ginger-haired boy. I hear he's friends with some charcoal burners.
We ain't friends with no redhead.
He works as a stable boy on the stud farm.
I know where that is, but I don't know no one from there. Take care now.
Interesting. I don't think they're lying so far.
Jesus Christ be praised.
Could you help me?
Depends what you want, doesn't it?
I'm looking for Ginger, a stable boy from Neuhof. They say he ran away and joined up with some charcoal burners he used to hang around with sometimes.
Sorry, there's never been a lad called Ginger around here. You have to try somewhere else.
Do they know him as a different name?
Do you have any idea where else he could have gone?
You said he was friends with the charcoal burners? Well, you'll definitely find some in the forest between Neuhof and Ujetz. There's good spots around there.
But that forest is huge. I could spend weeks searching.
Then follow the river. That's how you found us, isn't it? Where there's charcoal burners, there's always water nearby.
A murder's been committed at Neuhof, and that boy likely knows who did it. It's vital I find him.
There's been murder aplenty in these parts of late. But that Ginger lad really hasn't been here.
There'll be a lot less murdering going on once I bring those bastards to justice. So how about helping me out?
Calm down, lad. For the love of God. There's been no one like the boy you want round here. But then again, there are other charcoal burners. Try them. You might want to
Yeah, I
hurry.
believe.
You're not the first to be asking about him.
Oh.
And the others weren't exactly a noble-looking bunch.
I see we're making a
Although
forest
they
in the
were
chat.
generous with their silver.
They didn't happen to say what they wanted him for?
No. But they definitely didn't look like they wanted to invite him to a feast.
Let me scoot over. I forgot about the subtitles. Yes, I see we're making a forest in the chat. I see.
All right, I'll go and ask somewhere else.
Take care now.
Interesting. Now we gotta go follow the river in the north. Somewhere along here. Oh, this is where we went hunting before. where I had my glorious hunting victory. Pretty. We're gonna have to sleep soon. Alright, can I take this road? Does look like there's a road there. On this side of the river.
Yeah.
Woo. I see swords on the screen at the top. Were there bandits trying to ambush us? There may have been. As soon as I can, I'm going to go back for combat training too, by the way. I think I still got a lot more to learn. Right now the combat's been pretty light, but I think we're going to do a little bit more Mortal Kombat. We got to get rid of that. There we go. You can sleep at the stud farm. Whatever farm I'm at is the stud farm, chat. You know that. Oh, there's an unexplored place there. It is kind of getting dark. By the time we get there, it might be too dark to see what the hell's going on. And we could get in trouble for being outside after dark.
Yeah.
Okay. The Brant, good morning, dude. I don't really see any place to sleep here. The whole army's parked there.
Yeah.
Just barge into a house, there's beds. I mean, these people that were just attacked and had their, like, horses killed. Oh, is this a highway? Look at this. The big O road.
I should turn back before Sir Radzig starts thinking I ran off.
Oh. Edge of the map. Let's see if we can, Oh yeah, it's gonna get dark quick. Alright, let's try to find a bed. Oh yeah. It got dark quick. I'll pull over here. Put the parking brake on. Let's find a bed. Is this a house? Doo-doo-doo. Maybe up here. Lockpick. Mama. Wow, there's so many plants here too. Maybe the house on the next area. That's a barn. It's hard to tell. This is the one with the lockpick. Chicken coop. Also a few buildings there. Marked it to the left. Nope, lockpick again. So it doesn't look like we can just walk into a house and sleep. And some of those houses there could be burned down. Maybe there? Oh, there you are. The moon is out. Pretty. I'll try here again.
Yeah.
There's the blacksmith, burnt house.
Yeah.
Let's see. Oh, what's this? Oh yeah, there's the beehives too. Oh yeah. Got into some fun with those. Let's check out over there. Is there a filter on the map to show just a place to sleep? It shouldn't be that hard. Give me a bed. Actually, we're not really sleepy, but want to play during the daytime. Okay, we'll go that way then. Let's go explore.
Yeah. Yeah.
Ooh. A shrine. Okay, we're right here. Must have been to the right. Oh, we can get to it from here. Ooh, the herbalist. Now there we go. We can sell some herbs here for some cash. And an alchemy bench too. Okay. Blood. I guess he's a hunter too.
What's that?
Hey, how's it going? I'm just gonna sleep and save real quick.
What do you think you're doing?
Just taking a little
Get
nap.
out of here.
Thank you. Hope you don't mind, ma'am. She's gonna kick me out.
Be quick about it.
Should be quick about it. Sure, ma'am. Just a quick 6 hours. Crime. If you're seen committing a crime, local catch poles will try to catch you. Well, you know, the crime of sleeping. No sleep town. Remember, guys, legal business transactions, sleeping and being out at nighttime are all crimes. Thank God we solved that problem. So tedious to find a bed. Thank you, ma'am. It's like, you know, when the cops commandeer a car in the movies, you know? I had to show her my badge. Alright, good. And we're getting up at the crack of dawn. Wow, this is, oof. I hope my rep with her didn't, like, get lowered. I'm gonna have to go trade a bunch of herbs with her. Actually, do I have any herbs? Let's see. I think I sold everything I had. Yeah. Alright, on to the mission. That was hilarious. I love that. Back on the road. Ooh, look at the sunrise. That is pretty. Bum, 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 bum.
Yeah.
Put that away. Alright, let's get out of here. Thank you guys for all the subs and follows. Appreciate the support. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, the sleepy sleeper strikes again. Look, she didn't have to have that kind of an attitude. I was willing to share. She could have just stayed right there. Okay. Are we in the right spot now? We are. So, we gotta find some more charcoal burners. These seem to be charcoal burners here. Ginger, you better not try to run, because I had to, like, go commandeer a bed and stuff to find you. Uh-oh. Witches. Hey, wake your asses up. The cops, guys. All right, I'm gonna eat your food then. All right. Yep, that's what you get. Stealing your food. I'm the taste tester. I gotta get some lockpicks, chat. Hey, where's Ginger?
No, clear off. Let me sleep.
Sir? The hell? No one will talk to me? Sir, there's been a murder. Where are you going? Yeah, wake everyone else up. Okay. Now we're ready to talk?
My respects to
He
you.
wouldn't talk without his hat on.
Do you know where I could find Ginger?
Who?
The stable boy from Neuhof. I've heard he's friends with some charcoal burners.
Oh, I know who you mean. He went not long ago to the charcoal burners by Talmberg. Just follow the stream to the west. Take care now.
Thank you. Are you guys sure, though? I don't know if you're lying.
Jesus Christ be praised.
I'm searching for a stable boy.
Let's see
from
if they all
Neuhof.
come up with the
We
same
call him
story.
Ginger.
I know him right enough, but I don't know where he is now.
He's run away from the stud farm. I have to find him.
Well, he's definitely not here. Try the other charcoal burners camp downstream. Maybe he's there. Good luck to you.
Okay, I think these guys are telling the truth. All right, thanks, boys. I'll let them go. All right, so to the west, downstream. Maybe down there? Gotta be a camp somewhere hidden on that road. Being a medieval detective's cool. And breaking into random people's houses to sleep is hilarious. I'm a detective by day and a criminal by night. Which way is the road? You're digging this playthrough? It's a damn fine playthrough. We'll stay on this side of the river. Yeah, I'm the sleep stealer. Gonna see if I can bump up something a little bit. I'm stealing 40 winks.
Yeah.
The hell is that? A grave? It is. Huh. I think maybe it's down here. But it's out of the area they're telling me to go to. Well, let's just check. Well, that's definitely another charcoal burner. Is it not? Flamethrower mod. I've never heard of that. Ghost of Tsushima. Full playthroughs on the channel. Hello.
God be with you.
This guy's got an actual name. Bran.
I'm looking for Ginger. I've heard he's here.
With us. Don't know why anyone would tell you that. I've never met him.
They seem pretty certain.
Uh-oh.
Well, they must
This
have
guy's
gotten
sus.
mixed up. There's no one of that description here. May the Lord watch over you.
Don't trust you, bruh. Alright, where is he? There's a lot of you guys. There's going to be a fight.
Good day to you.
Do you think that fellow is in with them? He could be.
I'm looking for Ginger, a stable boy from Neuhof.
Then why don't you look for him at the stud farm?
He was there, but now they say he's hiding amongst some charcoal burners.
And where did you hear that? Anyhow, there's no one of that description here. Try asking somewhere else.
Common thieves wouldn't be clever enough to come up with a lie like that.
Only they ain't no common, are they? They're robbers and murderers and as
I've been to
crafty
the
as
other
foxes.
camps and they told me I'd definitely find him here.
How could they know
Maybe it's not
that?
one of them.
They just wanted to get rid of you.
I wouldn't say that. They realised I'm trying to help.
Oh, aye? And how's that?
That boy witnessed a murder and probably killed one of the murderers. I'm sure those cutthroats are already looking for him, and if I could find my way here, so could they. And when they do, they won't be asking their questions as nicely as I have.
Aye. Well, as it happens, they've already been here. And you're right. They weren't pleasant. It's my duty to protect these men, and I fear I won't be able if that pair come back.
Well then, what are we going to do?
We're going to do it my way. First you get rid of those two murdering dogs, and then I'll tell you what I know.
They're already dead.
But I don't know where to look for them.
They're always wandering about here. Their hideout must be somewhere nearby. They came here from the east, across the bridge, threw their weight around, and then went back the same way. And I know of only one place in that direction.
What place is that?
There was a camp between here and the charcoal burners in the east. They're most likely there. We'll lead you.
There's no time for that now. First, I have to speak with Ginger.
You'll never get to talk to Ginger if they kill him first, will you? Is that the kind of justice you want?
That's fair. I'll look for them.
The words of a true man. Once you take care of them, come back and we'll talk. Farewell.
We got to go fight again? All right, I could take on two. I can take on two guys. That's fine. Yep, Kingdom Come Deliverance is here. We started on Saturday. Been playing every day since then. Kill the bandits. Anywhere in here? I think I'll proceed on foot. Well, I gotta go chat with the herbalist later too. go sell some more plants. Kind of fun to pick flowers and sell them. Oh, there's a path here. Well, where there's smoke, there's fire, and where there's fire, there's a camp. You got this game 3 days ago. I've been enjoying it. Oh, really? Glad to hear. Already found the camp.
So it was you. Son of a bitch.
All right, let's dance, baby. Low stats. All right. Oh, I put everything else on the horse. Well. Oh, well. Oh, I can't attack angle-wise. Uh-oh. I can hear him shooting at me.
All right.
Oh, okay. Okay, we're good. Okay, all right, we're cool. We're cool. Oh, you're a poacher. You might not be who I'm looking for, but...
Get going then. But leave that weapon right where it is.
All right.
People will notice your bad behavior and start to hate you. This guy was poaching. Didn't say legal hunter. Oh. Well, this isn't the right place, but it's an interesting sight to say the least. Ooh. I'm going to have to cook that up, and that's going to go bad. I'll leave it. It's fine. Damn it. All right, wrong camp. Well, at least we stopped a crime. I should have taken the arrow back. It's like, hey, wait, before you leave, let me have the arrow back that's in your shoulder. I'm going to just try going to the actual marker. Kitty. Look at all the bunnies. There was that other camp that the guy got caught at. Maybe they're using that one. Well, let's go to this road here. Big clearing here. So we went up this way. Gotta be like down here, maybe. We're close, I think. Who the hell piled all that up? I don't want to sprint around and like accidentally stumble on them and then immediately start a fight. I want to try to get the jump on them and then you know, shoot arrows. Because if I can get an arrow hit on 2 dudes, that'll change everything for the better for me. Nothing. All right. So we kind of checked here, here, here. So maybe here and here. I think we're really close to it. How was Japan? Japan's great. Can't wait to go back again. I feel like I want to go, you know, every year. So many things to... So many bucket list things to do. Not bucket list, but like... stereotypical things to do in Japan, like Sakura season and all that. I've got to be real close. They're running out of spots to hide. Oh. Oh. The deer just spawned right there. That was weird. Scared me. Oh dear. And we've already come this way, so it's got to be like here. Or maybe here. Oh, there you are. Damn horse. But I want to go, yeah, across the river maybe. I don't think they're over here. But getting lost and wandering around in a beautiful world, it's like, that's awesome. Well, the only place we haven't gone yet is, like, here. I could have also walked by it, too. I mean, with these rolling hills, it could have been kind of hidden. What the hell? Oh, wait. That's a house. That's far away. Oh, now we're out of the zone. What is that? Oh, activity giver. Any clues? Kill the bandits. Okay. Can we chop down a tree in the game? I don't know. I haven't done that yet. Usually I'm pretty good at finding stuff. This one's being a little sneaky. That's a house there. Is that building? That's not on the map. What is that? Just the storage barn. Okay. We still in the zone? We're good. I must have walked past them at some point. I must have been very close. I'm trying to look for smoke, like a white tent. Listening for sounds. Let's see if I can get up high and see them. Deer hunting spot. Oh, right here. Pretty good spot. Oh, wait a minute. What was that? There's more deer. Damn it. Dobredano, you really like this game? Good morning. It's a good game, yeah. I'm having some trouble finding these bandits today. They're hiding really good in the forest. And this is the road over here. Damn it, man.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna go check and see if they'll show me to the camp, maybe?
Yeah.
Maybe these guys know.
Good health to you.
Do you know where I could find Ginger?
Who?
The stable boy from Neuhof. I've heard he's friends with some charcoal burners.
Ah, I know who you mean. He went not long ago to the charcoal burners by Tomberg. Just follow the stream to the west. Take care now.
Okay, he won't tell me about bandits. I gotta go back to that other guy then. Name of the Rose? I've never heard of that before. Let's see. Let's go back up here. Okay, so there's that bridge. Maybe they're up here. I checked here too. That's the last. I don't know. I'll go back this way. Wait, does this lead back to the... I already went down this way. Oh, oh, oh! I hear voices. Oh, there they are. Oh, they were right. Oh, man, they were right there. Really? Like on the road? That's a horrible place for a camp. I mean, like, if you're trying to be a bandit camp who's hiding, that's a horrible spot.
What's going on there?
Nothing. Ooh, I think I hit him in the leg.
Your end is nigh.
Tee hee. Hey!
Miss! Shit, over. Here. You get what? Take that. You going?
Backed up against a tree. Other guy. Oh, come on, I blocked that one. You even heard the clink. That's going to litigation. That's going to litigation. That's a win.
Look out.
Hey, you know what? I'm eating your food, dude. Oh, wait, I'm at 95. That's fine. All right, at least I know where to find these guys now. Pebbles? Oh, there you are. Now we have to file another lawsuit. Yeah. What the hell? Just a dead lady? Wait, why? From the bandits? She may have been from that town. Just a villager out in the middle of nowhere? That's got to be a lady from that town. Like, we're in the middle of nowhere. There's no village here. She's studying ants. Oh, what the hell? You two need to relax.
What's the matter? Come on!
You guys are mad, I know.
Bring it on!
Okay, you guys got me trapped up against a tree. Litigation! Bro, come on, man. Can't see nothing up against a tree. This is ridiculous. The AI will never fall back either. They won't stand down. Stand down. What if there's any more dead bodies around here? Okay, so they should be right there. I'm gonna come around the other side. Okay, that's good. Alright, you wait here. And I will go over this way. I should have gave my horse a knife. He could have snuck up the other way and got a stealth kill. Okay, perfect.
What's going on there?
Oh. There we go.
Hey, who's there?
Nobody?
So you're the shooter. Now you're in deep shit.
No, you.
You're dead.
What? That's in the throat. I hit his ass in the throat. Litigation! You got hit in the throat, bro. What the what is this? It's like, oh, dude, I'm immune to damage. This guy should be dead. Dude, you what the? Bro, you are dead. Wow, this is going to be a big lawsuit. This is going to be big.
Look out.
That second shot was beautiful. And he's like, no, see, I'm immune to damage. See, you hit me in a critical area, but it was too critical. So it, like, canceled. I have a cancel critical. Damn. We're not attacking at night, no. That would be dumb. Okay. Yeah, the guys are cheating. They're not following LARPer standards. Yeah, the second game will have crossbows and also gunpowder in the new game. You'll be able to buy a gun, brother. Okay, so they should be right over there. Look at all the bunnies. Air.
You're dead.
No, you. Did you just sidestep, bro?
Is that the best you can do?
In the neck? Bro.
You'll get what for?
There. And that's for you.
Gone weak at the knees, have you?
You're gonna get in the pee-pee.
Bring it on. Where could he have vanished to? He must be here somewhere.
No, he's gone.
Come here.
There we go. All right, first try. I deserve that. After the whole neck thing where that guy was like, no, dude, I'm actually immune to that. Twice. Twice immune to being shot in the neck. Big brain emote. The time I spent looking for these guys and doing the combat, we deserve that. There you are. All right, Pebbles, we have much to do. I'm not even wearing the hunting boots. Cool. Ooh, 120 gold. Ooh. Oh, what's that? A suspicious man-at-arms. No, he did. A dead man. All right. Glad our legal team worked so quickly to resolve that issue. I need a lockpick. I need a lockpick. But at least we can have lunch. Do I want their ears? No, I need the cumin ears, I think, right? Or was it bandits? I don't remember. I think if you could take their ears, it's like in the inventory. I'm good. This is fine. Thank God our legal team worked quickly to resolve that minor issue. Okay, great. Good. I can't believe how close I was to them one time. We were over there and then I went far left. I didn't even see that camp. But I guess because I was looking right at it from this way, it didn't look unusual. Okay, now we can ride back to, what's his name? And finally find Ginger. Possibly. Bum, 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 bum. Gonna have to get some lockpicks, I really do. And also, arrows take a concerning amount of time to kill people. I may need to buy a gun. Or a tank. Alright, where's Boss Hog? Oh, there he is.
Good day to you.
I've taken care of those two cutthroats.
On the first try.
You don't look like you've been in a fight.
If you don't believe me, go and see for yourself.
All right, all right. All that matters is they've been taken care of.
They're dead. So, what was it you wanted to tell me?
Ginger was here, but the lads hid him away somewhere. I suppose there's no need for that anymore. He's in no danger now, is he? And nor are we.
That's right. You're safe now.
All right. They're hiding him nearby. A little way along the route to Uzhitz, there's a path to the right leading to a spring. From there, you'll find an overgrown trail to a ruined hut.
Finally, some useful information. Thank you, charcoal burner.
God be with you.
Did you notice that? He was like, dude, you didn't look like you've been in a fight. Yeah. That's what happens when you're a professional gamer. Are you sure, bro? Yeah, dude. All right, find Ginger, the missing stable boy. All right, I think we know where he is now. I think we're locked in. Is that a bunny just running through the camp? Hey, little bunny. Hey, bunny. Let me pet you. Come here. All right, let's go. Bum, bum, bum. Well, let's head up into the hills. Oh, wait. Got to throw diff lock on. There we go. Sweet. All right, I'm going to proceed on foot. Man, this has been a long quest. Okay, we're getting close.
Jesus, you've led me a merry dance.
What do you want from me?
I want to ask you a couple of questions.
I want to know why your hair is brown
Why
suddenly.
did you run off like that? Where are your cronies? And why did you kill that bandit?
What?
Right, one thing at a time.
Yeah, why'd you run?
Why did you run off in such a hurry?
Because I was afraid they'd come back and kill me.
Who?
Those bandits, of course.
To get revenge on you for killing their mate?
Killing? Me? I never killed anyone. God is my witness.
I'm looking for your friends. Where are they?
The charcoal burners? They're over at the...
To hell with the charcoal burners. Where are your bandit mates?
Yeah.
They're not my mates. They nearly killed me. I recognized one of them, so I thought they'd come back and...
Recognized? Who was it? Talk!
I don't know his name, only that he's from Uzhitz, and he has a limp.
Uzhitz and a limp. Tell me more.
What can you tell me about him? How do you know him?
I saw him a few times in the tavern in Uzhitz, playing dice and boozing.
And?
I know he lives in a house on the edge of the village, but that's all I know. I never talked to him.
And now tell me exactly what happened. And don't leave anything out.
That's quite a long story.
Okay. Well, let's hear it.
Don't worry, I won't get bored.
All right. I woke up in the middle of the night because I needed to go for a piss. So I went out into the dark, same as usual, only there was something there that shouldn't have been. At first I thought it was just a trick of the light, but it wasn't. Then it was too late. They went past, and I thought they must be horse thieves. I would have yelled, only I was afraid they'd kill me. So I waited until they were out of sight, and I started to sneak away, but then...
Then the slaughtering started.
Yes. I thought they'd steal the horses and ride off. That would be bad enough, but then all the killing started and flames everywhere. It was terrible, like hell itself.
And then?
It seemed some of them didn't like it either. They started squabbling among themselves, and some of them started running back where they came from, right towards me. And I had that thing in my hand, the hoof pick.
So you stabbed the first one in the belly?
No. He ran right into me. He was running fast for a fellow with a limp. He pushed me aside and I fell on the ground. Then he told me I'd better lie low if I valued my life. And he ran off with the others. And I did what he said and hid. Then the rest of the gang ran past.
And then?
Then I waited in case that limping one from Ujits came back. I didn't dare come out until I was sure. I think it was almost light.
Do you know what they argued about?
I didn't hear everything, but I reckon some of them were only there to steal and wanted no part in the killing.
And what about the others?
What about the others?
Yeah.
Was there anything you noticed about them?
I don't know. There might have been maybe 8 of them, and 2 of them were really big. That's all I can remember.
That sounds terrible. I know exactly how you feel.
If only I yelled. Maybe they...
If you had, you'd most likely be dead. It probably wouldn't have done any good anyway.
But still.
There was nothing you could do.
Oh, man. I really thought Ginger was going to be, like, guilty, but this story actually kind of makes sense.
That's all. Why did you kill that bandit?
What? Bandit? I never killed anyone.
This is yours, isn't it? I pulled it from the belly of a dead bandit near the stud farm.
That is mine, but I didn't stab him. That fellow took it from me.
Mm-hmm.
I've heard everything I need to hear, so I'll leave you be.
Wait! What about me? Won't you help me out?
Perhaps I could. What would you like?
I'd like to go back to the stud farm, but those cutthroats who want to kill me are still around. Will you help me?
They're out of the way. I ran into them on my travels.
Really? That's great, but...
What?
I'm afraid to go back to the farm. I ran away, and God knows what they'll think about it all. I don't know if they'll even want to talk to me.
I could go and ask them if it's important to you.
Would you? You'll definitely have their respect, the way you took care of those cutthroats.
We can do that, Ginger. Another lockpick. Oh, my God. Well, that was an interesting story. Kitty. All right, let's head back. It's a long way to go. You've been ambushed by unknown armed men. Defend yourself or flee. Halt? I thought we took care of you guys. There's more of you now?
Gone week at the knees, have you?
What the heck? A dog?
Bring it on.
Oh, this is bad.
I'll slaughter you.
Okay, the dog, man. We're dead.
I'm going to enjoy. You'll get one.
The dog is the worst part.
Is that the...
Yeah, I needed to find a rock. Okay, I didn't know that was a thing during fast travel. That's interesting. Okay. Where's our horse? Oh, there you are. That was a lot of guys. So that's the risk of fast travel, huh? Huh. Man, things are getting real rough now. The first few times we stream, the combat is very fun. I like the combat in this game, but the odds in which we're facing are very, 3-on-1 is not a great situation. So when we're done with this quest, remember what we planned. Yeah, we're eastbound and down. That's right. The dog was the worst part of that situation. Where's a road? Thanks for all the new follows, guys. Thanks for the support. We're well aware of the stamina bar. We've gone through all the tutorials that were popping up on the screen. We know what the green bar, what the yellow bar, what the red bar are. I'm not sure if a lot of you actually watch these streams, but coming with the load screen tips preloaded. Alright, we're going to have to do a couple of these, I think. Yeah, a lot of you guys are not watching the streams here. I think you guys are ignoring the streams. A couple of you backseaters. Mods, we're going to have to go into level 1 shields up. We're getting a lot of no brain, all pain. I can't believe it. Yikes. Yeah, we have all the DLCs. We have the Royal Edition from the developers. There is a lot of cope in there, yeah. Yeah, they were preloaded with a lot of cope. You. Yikes. There's a lot of hype. It's a lot of hype and excitement for the new game.
It's a lot of hype. It's a lot of hype and excitement.
Yeah. Aw, thank you for all the follows, guys. Welcome to all the new subs.
I'm scared.
Okay, I think we're out of the trouble now. Let's fast travel back. I wonder if we'll have to talk to Bernard, too. You watched the sequel trailer again? You know, I'm wondering. We got, like, Summer Games Fest coming up, and I wonder if there's going to be a new trailer for this game. Like, it might be some of the old stuff that we've seen, but if there is another trailer for, what I mean by this game, I mean Kingdom Come Deliverance 2.
Surrender! You've committed a crime, and I'm arresting you.
Bernard. Bernard, you... You've committed a crime and I'm arresting you. You have died. You've got to be kidding me. Hi from Bosnia. Hello, welcome. I didn't steal nothing. I slept in that lady's bed. You've come across a pilgrim on the road who's clearly keen on talking. He doesn't look dangerous, but God, no. Okay.
Hey, I need some directions.
Sure.
Good day to you.
Where are you going?
To Ushitz. I have to see the bailiff.
Oh, me too, apparently. I slept in a lady's bed. Apparently that's illegal.
I'm a little lost myself, actually. Give me a moment to look around and figure out where we are.
Thanks. May the Lord watch over.
Okay, he's going to... That's north. Ooh, the scribe's up there too. We gotta go learn to read. Ebiz, thank you very much for the 22 months. Any bears? Not so far. He needs to go north, but what are the options?
Where are you going?
To Ushitz. I have to see the bailiff.
Head north through the woods.
Go north, through the woods.
Ah, thank you very much. May the Lord watch over you.
I didn't tell him about the bandits or anything either. Okay, go and tell Captain Bernard what you found out from Ginger and ask the farm if he can go back. All right, cool. You're a wanted man in Newhoff. I'm a wanted man everywhere. Exclamation point Instagram. DMs are open on Discord. Exclamation point Twitter. Actually, yeah, the Warhorse folks send over some really cool stuff for Kingdom Come Deliverance. So I'll be sending some pictures there today. You've been thinking about replaying this game, but the starting tutorial is so long. Yeah, but it has a lot of cool story in it. It is certainly a tutorial, but it's not, like, annoying.
Who's there?
I'd definitely play through it again.
Hey, you! Don't move a muscle.
Hey, how's it going, pal?
Surrender. You're under arrest.
Yeah,
for breaking.
I'm willing to just pay a small
Now
fine.
I'll teach you what clear off means. You should have thought twice about what you're doing. That'll land you a fat fine.
No, I just slept in a lady's bed, bro. Not a big deal.
I won't put up with any more of this. Keep it up, and you'll rue the day you cross me.
Aye, right. I've gone all weak at the knees.
Cool. Yeah, whatever. It's a small price to pay.
Oh well, what can I do? Here you are.
All right. Just make sure it doesn't happen again.
Oh, it will happen again. Bum, 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 bum. Let's see. Who do I need to talk to? People up there, okay. Oh, Bernard's up there too. Let's go chat with him. Oh. All right, let's head north. And go speak with Bernard. You feeling kind of hungry? Wendy's emotes. Kitty. Hey, kitty. Hey, kitty. You good kitty. Yeah. It's a good kitty. Oh, you're a good kitty. Oh, yeah, you're a loud kitty. Bro, where's Bernard? Whatever.
My respects to you.
Respect? You killed me and wasted everybody's time, dude. This guy.
I talked to Ginger and found out what happened.
Out with it then.
Ginger fled because he recognized one of the raiders. He was afraid they'd come back to silence him.
Well, he was right.
Today's been rough.
We were asking about him. So who did he recognize?
He didn't know his name. Some fellow with a limp from Ujits.
All right. Since you've gone this far, you may as well ask around in Ujits. We've enough to do here in these parts anyway. Sir Radzik will tell you about it. He said to send you to him if you haven't already been.
Oh, good. Now we can go up there and learn to read and stuff. Cool. Cool. All right, let's do some training. Actually, let's not do it yet.
Farewell.
Let me chat with the other folks first. Because Radzig will probably end that, so let's just chat with the locals and then we'll do some training. Or at least ask about it. I kind of like the sword, but I don't know. Maybe we'll do the axe or something like that.
Good afternoon.
Ma'am.
I found Ginger. He begged me to ask if he can return, ma'am.
Why should I take him back? It might be his fault I had to bury my husband.
What?
Why else would he flee but guilt? The men said they didn't see him in bed. He didn't have a clean conscience because he gave those murderers a signal.
That's not true. He fled because one of the attackers recognized him and Ginger was afraid he'd come back and kill him.
Those are just excuses. He wouldn't dare come back.
But they came back the very same day. If he hadn't run, they'd have killed him and everyone else.
Why would they do that?
They would?
Why not? They'd already murdered several people. Why not a few more?
And now I'm supposed to take him back? What if they come back for him and kill one of my daughters in the process?
This dog wants all the attention. He wants all the pets.
And the rest have no reason to return here.
And what about for revenge? I can't take him back.
That dog wants my attention so much. Let's see.
I understand your concerns, but you just need to ask Sir Hanish to leave you a guard. Those bandits might be willing to take on a few stable boys, but not an armed soldier.
I'd definitely feel better if someone was here a few days to keep watch.
It can be arranged. I'm sure Sir Bernard won't object.
Good then. Let the lad come back again. Take care.
Well, that's good news. Do I have to ride up there again and tell him? God damn. Okay. All right, we'll do some training. Bernard, I'm ready. Teach me about... Let's do defense.
Can you teach me how to defend myself better in combat?
Lol, dude, just hit Q. End of lesson. Let's do beginner lessons.
I'd like to practice the basics.
All right, but it'll cost you.
It'll cost you. Best I could do is $350.
Isn't that quite a lot?
We can do for 50, Bernard. 50.
What about this?
That's a poor offer.
You do 56? All right, let's go 55. 55. Best I could do.
Agreed.
All right, cool.
Listen up.
Yeah, $5 off. Hell yeah. We can go buy a foot long at Subway back in the early 2000s.
Can you teach me how to defend myself better in combat?
Certainly.
Slightly advanced requires level 5, 10, 15.
Well, I'll think it over.
God be with you.
Let me check my numbers. Let's see. So our defense is now level 3. Cool. Warfare 3, bow 1. Ooh, I want to get better with the bow. I've also enjoyed the sword, but I haven't had a chance yet to use an axe. Unarmed combat, all the fist fights I've been in. We're almost level 2 on that. Hilarious. Buffs, overeating. Oh, I got that. That's a permanent buff. Okay, what should we learn? Maybe the sword? Just get that number up.
I'd like to improve my swordsmanship.
Maybe we could do basic.
Certainly.
Yeah.
I'd like to practice the basics.
All right, but it'll cost you.
Defense and cold cut combos. That's damn right. How's haggle?
Isn't that quite a lot?
And then let's do 55. I think he'll meet us at 50. Let's do 50. We'll work our way up.
Is this enough?
That's not enough.
How about 53 this time?
Sorry, but I'm not going to teach you for that price.
Bruh.
I'd like to improve my swordsmanship.
I should have went 55.
Certainly.
I'd like to practice the basics.
All right, but it'll cost you.
I can't haggle.
Isn't that quite a lot?
Oh, I can haggle. All right, we'll do 55, Bernard.
Agree?
Well, a little more, and we'll call it a deal.
57.
Agreed. Now, listen up.
Damn it. Note to self. Save, kill Bernard, and then reload the save. Just to get satisfaction. Okay, let's go talk to Ginger again. Actually, wait. One more training. I'll do the axe.
I'd like to learn to fight better with an axe.
Certainly.
I haven't done it yet, but the basics are good.
I'd like to practice the basics.
All right, but it'll cost you.
Isn't that quite a lot? Satisfied?
Come now, just a little more, and we have a deal. Agreed. Now, listen up.
Whatever. I think we're good.
Care now?
I got to be level 5 now for some of these. So now we're level 114. Ooh. All right, we'll be pretty close with the sword then to level 5. Who's the little attention demon? Yeah, you are. Yeah, you like all the attention, don't you? Yeah, I'm petting. I'm petting you. I'm petting. Petting. That's right. I'm surprised he didn't like get all mouthy in that cutscene with Bernard. Okay, what should we do? There were some skills that are like getting unlocked, but I didn't like anything that I saw so far. Blunt strike. With the short sword, hunting sword, or saber. Long sword. Penalties on stats following release from jail are 20% lower. Well, that implies that I'd have to get caught, so I don't want to do that. Oh, increases the sight distance of fast travel, so you notice events on the way sooner. Chances of evading are increased by 10%. That would be good. Let's do that. That'll help us with the fast travel. Then we can get on our way faster. Your energy falls 1/4 more slowly. I think our energy's been pretty good so far. I haven't had trouble with that yet. I mean, we can invest these points at any time, so. You can't have the lowborn perk simultaneously. Increases your speech level by 3 when talking to nobles and wealthy people. Oh. These are useful, but we can only pick one. I also like the final offer. When a trader loses patience with you during haggling, you get one more chance to make another offer. Does the trader perk, does this perk also work when trying to get training like from Bernard? Or does it only work with traders? Or does it work with all haggling? Is it trader only or all haggling? That's pretty powerful too. Good question. I'd say all. I think it would work with all too, but the wording does specifically say trader. And technically, you know, when you're getting training, it's not really trading. You're kind of, it's still haggling, but you think it's all haggles? All right, we'll go with that one. Lowborn will get you better deals with shops buying and selling. Okay, chat says all haggling, so let's go with that one. And then we don't have any more points for this. I think. Nope, okay, so we gotta wait till we get more points. But the final offer one's good, because I'm probably gonna go sell a bunch of, we're probably gonna get a bunch of, like the equipment that I have on my horse, we haven't had a chance to sell yet. So we'll try to do like, we'll haggle up, you know, to try to sell for a higher price. And then I don't like the sword stuff yet because I haven't found those swords, axe. We haven't really done much else. Okay. Even though there's new skills, we don't have them all. God, I really need a lockpick. I will only use the lockpick when we go to bandit camps and then like raid their stuff. Like I'm only going to steal from the bandits, or if there's a mission that absolutely requires it for some reason. Wait, let's talk to what's his name first. I noticed he was back here. I'm gonna go talk to what's his name too. Ginger.
The Lord be praised. What brings you to me?
Well, I hit the W key and walked up the stairs.
My lord, I managed to find a clue to the whereabouts of the bandits.
What's up, Emma?
Excellent. Bernard already told me what's been happening, but I'd like to hear it straight from the horse's mouth.
The whole story, or just the gist of it, sir?
It's up to you what you consider important.
The whole story. Nothing but the truth.
One of the Neuhoff stable boys, a lad they called Ginger, fled from there and hid out with some charcoal burners. I have to say, there's a lot of them around. I never thought how many forges and ironworks they have to supply.
That's true, but keep to the point.
Oh, yes, sir. I had quite a job finding him. He was well hidden and with good reason. The bandits wanted to kill him because he recognized one of them.
Did he tell you what happened?
He said it wasn't one gang, but two. And one of them took fright when the slaughter started. Seems they were only interested in loot, so they quarrelled with the other lot. Then it came to a skirmish in the woods and one of them was killed. The rest of them scattered.
And did you find out where they went?
All I know is one of them is from Uzhitz. I know enough about him to be able to track him down.
All right, but those cutthroats must know who he is too, right? And if they want to get revenge on him or silence him, you'd better hope they don't get to him before you. So drop everything and get on his trail. Find out what he knows and then report back to me.
That's 10-4.
Go to our encampment at Merhayed to oversee the security of the region.
Yes, sir.
Oh, more questions. Oh, we got some money, y'all. Ooh, ginger and a pickle. I love pickles.
Why choose Merhayed?
It's somewhat at the centre of events, isn't it? And what's more, there's another stud farm there.
Sir, do you think they're going to try the same thing again?
I shouldn't think so. Everyone will be on the alert now, but the secluded dwellings are more vulnerable. There are few people in them. They're scattered everywhere and we can't guard them all.
But the bandits won't find much silver in places like that.
There's always a groschen or two, some food and so on. Anyway, how much silver did they get from slaughtering those horses?
True. If they'd stolen them, they could have sold them. Those were fine animals.
Exactly. It's not about the silver. It's about something else.
But what?
Creating fear. Such great terror that you won't even squeak when they come to cut your throat. Never mind raise your hand against them. Fear that will root you to the spot, staring like a rabbit entranced by a stoat, waiting for the death blow to fall, helpless to do anything about it.
Mm-hmm.
I have some news about the investigation, sir.
Good. Tell me.
The trail leads to Uzhitz. I found out one of the bandits is from there, a fellow they call Limpy Lubosh.
I see. What else?
That's all I found out so far, sir.
All right. Come back and report to me as soon as you learn anything new. May the Lord watch over you.
Okay. So now we got to go up north, and we're going to learn to read up there, too. But any sign of Brian Blessed? Let me listen. No, I don't hear Brian yet. Soon, though. Okay, let's go to... Oh, damn it. It canceled out the thing with Ginger? Wait, maybe it's because I'm tracking a different quest? Oh, I thought I could go up to, Ginger's hiding out in the woods, fear for his life. Find the new half bandit. Oh, what the? Oh. Well, wait a minute. I wanted to go tell Ginger that he could come back to the camp. They said they were cool now with him. Oh, I wanted to go up to Ginger and tell him he was cool. He's hiding up here still, isn't he? Is it under side quest now? Oh, is it? Go to Teresa, Pishek. Visit the scribe. Kill the camp leader. No. Side quest tab? Oh, let me check. I don't see it anymore. I mean, all I have to do is just go to him and tell him, all right, you know, they're cool. Well, it says Ginger and a Pickle quest checked off. Well, that's because we found him, I guess. Maybe he'll be there. I thought we could just, like, talk to Radzig and then, like, swing by. Because, like, we have to go up north, so I figured we would just, like, you know, stop by here and then go up to the town. Huh. Oh well. Yeah, it's on my way. What's the easiest way to get there? Let's cut across the field. Yeah, Ginger is one of the best Spice Girls. That is true. Easiest way, it seems, is to go right and then left.
Yeah.
You like Posh Spice? I don't know if we're going to find a person in this game named Posh. We found a Ginger. What were the other ones? Was there a Scary Spice? Alternative name for Ginger could have also been Pumpkin Spice Latte. And who knows? There could be more characters. Sporty Spice. Scary, Sporty, and Baby. There were only 3 of them? Honestly, I don't remember. But I do still believe we very much live in a Destiny Child's world. Oh, there's 5? What a world we live in. Okay. Let's get up to the top of the hill and we'll go see if Ginger's there. Actually, let me mark the camp so I can. Oh, it is marked. Okay. All right.
Yeah.
Scary, Sporty, Baby, Ginger, and Posh. All right, Ginger Spice, we're here. The 90s is called. They have summoned you. Oh, good.
You can return home. It was hard work to convince them, so please don't get into trouble when you go back.
Thank you. I'd like to give you something, but I've got nothing except if you're ever traveling by way of Neuhof, stop by and I'll show you something with the horses.
Oh. Well, that's damn good we came back to him then, because now he'll do horse training for us. Or something. Wow. Seems like a pretty big oversight, though, to, like, you know, the player could talk to Radzig and then it kind of moves on to the next quest telling you to go north, but doesn't tell you that you can finish up stuff with Ginger. And we've all played games before where, like, you know, Ginger could have very well have just possibly disappeared and not have been here. Where the game just, like, you know, marks the quest as done, despawns all the characters, and then that's it. So thank goodness for that. That was cool. Kudos to the devs. All right, should we go to Talmberg? Looks really nice. We've been there. All right, let's go north to the new town. Seems to be a road that way. Am I on a road? No. Well, kind of. Because there was a little road that led to that camp. Should have been an optional side quest. Yeah, I mean, it was listed there, and so I was thinking, like, oh, let me go talk to him real quick. But good thing we talked to Radzig first, because otherwise we'd have to come up here, then go back, then come back up again. Tilt to the left. Yep. Ooh. Chat, we're close to 22,500 followers on Twitch. That's pretty sweet. If you haven't followed on Twitch yet, ! Twitch in the YouTube chat. You can drop off a Twitch Prime sub there. Watch if you prefer to watch on Twitch too. That's cool. Thanks for all the support, everybody. Oh. Oh. Interesting sight indeed. Oh, wow. You know, Poland and the Czech Republic look very much like this. Same with, well, a little less Slovakia because there's huge mountains in the background. But when you're driving on the highways of like Poland and the Czech Republic, everything looks like this. But like even bigger than this. They captured that beautifully. And I'm sure many other places look like that. But that just snaps into my mind of that's where I was recently and that's what it looked like. Okay, find the bandit in Ushitz and the scribe. Find out where the limping bandit lives. The limping bandit. Yo, 250 Tux, thanks for the Twitch Prime sub. Thanks for reminding me about Prime. I wish it automatically resubbed. Yeah, I mean, you know, it's a great way to support the channel. Like, you could support the YouTube channel by, you know, supporting over on Twitch, but if you prefer YouTube, like, you know, I don't know. It's just nice to have options, if that's what you want to do. Wow. This town is amazing. Are those booty shorts? What the hell? Is this a party town? Is there like the rat house around here somewhere? Hey, there's a church. Maybe I can... Oh. Do you have any potatoes and watermelon, sir? No? Okay, well. Doesn't get my business then. That must be the tavern. Ooh, lodgings. Good, we can take a little nap there. I'm gonna go to the church for help. Dude, they copied Manor Lords, dude. Carbon copy. Jesus, are you home? Oh, I see we're doing some remodeling. Okay. Oh, nobody home. All right, then. Oh. He's training with a sword. Hello. Whoa, careful, bro. Oh, it's the priest.
I see you know how to wield a sword, Father. I wouldn't have expected that from a man of the cloth.
With a stick. I practiced with a stick. Reminder of my youth and days gone by, and it helps keep me in good form.
Tell me about the guy with the limp.
I'm looking for a fellow who lives...
He should know everyone in town. He's the priest, right?
Do you know anyone with a limp?
What would you want with him? Well, it's no skin off my nose. The bastard has a cottage on the edge of the village by the road to Ratai.
Aren't you a priest? Any work for me? Oh yeah, I noticed you're doing a remodel of the church. Do you need like anybody with a pickup or a generator or something?
Do you have any work that needs doing?
My dear lad, I have more worries than I can bear.
Bear.
Another pair of shoulders would ease my burden. I have to deal with a local witch.
A witch?
The herb woman, old Gertrude. That devious hag who will stoop to anything. Like all herbalists, for that matter.
Oh, don't tell me. The cows are giving blood instead of milk, and babies are being born with 2 heads and a tail.
This is no laughing matter. Gertrude isn't evil.
Guy sounds
She
very
just has
serious.
peculiar ideas about what's good for people. A little bird told me she incited some Ujet's women to witchery.
Which ones?
A little bird told you, did it?
You know how good people are at seeing the splinter in another's eye and not the beam in their own.
In other words, someone's been gossiping. And what's the problem?
As long as herb women stick to giving psychic to folk and bloated cows, assisting in childbirth, or burning incense in bedrooms to help with sleep, then nothing at all. But this is sacrilege, and it's unsafe. All sorts of molds and lichens and poisonous plants and other foul things go into those concoctions. I'd hate to see her poison some poor gullible lass.
What do you want me to do?
I want you to go and see her and find out what she's been up to. I know she lives in fear of the Holy Church, so tell her I sent you. That will make her talk and think twice about encouraging witchcraft. If you learn that she truly did involve folk in some foolishness, find out all you can and deal with it.
What do you mean deal with it? What do you mean deal with it? Pay her off?
Consider it done.
Good. And never fear. I'm a man who always pays his debts.
Oh, there we go.
You'll find Gertrude, the old herb woman, in the woods. Take care now.
Father Godwin. Oh, let's do it, bro. Let's do it. All right, block parry. I thought we were going to spar. What the... Whatever. Anyway, all right, let's go find the guy with the limp. Then we'll go deal with the witches. Thank you, Father Godwin. He seems nice. Man, just riding through these towns looks so cool. Oh boy. Pro gamer move. Come on, horsey, jump. Oh, they're building a house here. Or... Well, it looks like these could be housing plots, but they're farm plots. Never mind. Yeah, diff lock. I need to turn on diff lock. The herb woman, she's not human. I mean, we'll see. This town is pretty. I love that they built it on a village. Oh wait, what's going on here? Like a bunch of people gathered outside this house?
Watch what you're doing. There's people walking here.
All right. What the hell's happening?
Move along, citizens. Move along. There's nothing to see here.
If that's what you call nothing to see, I'd like to know what something to see looks like.
By the keys of St. Peter, this is all I need. We'll have to send word to Sir Hanush.
That might not be necessary.
Who are you?
I'm Henry of Skalitz, in the service of Hanush's Captain Bernard. I'm investigating the attack at Neuhof, and I think this could be related.
Well, I'm the bailiff of Auschwitz. And I say we don't want any of that kind of trouble around here. What makes you think this has anything to do with Neuhof?
One of the folk at the stud farm recognized someone from Auschwitz among the bandits.
We have no bandits or murderers around here.
Really? They say he had a limp?
Shit. Well, allow me to introduce you to Limpy Lubosh. Or all that's left of him.
What? What the hell?
Sacre.
Nothing's ever easy.
What?
I'll have to take a look around and ask a few more questions, if that's all right with you.
What the hell?
You can take this mess off my hands and welcome to it. As for what else there is to find out, I don't know. But look and ask all you like.
That's like some demonic witchery right there.
Who was Limpy Lubosh?
A poor crofter and a scoundrel. Can't say I'm too surprised what happened to him. He kept company with all sorts of vermin. He was always getting into some kind of trouble. Punch-ups in the tavern and what have you.
Chat, what does a crofter do?
How come he limped?
He got that from some villainy or brawl a long time ago.
Has he been up to anything suspicious lately?
I don't know. The last few days he didn't go anywhere. He was home the whole time. But he always kept everyone in the village at arm's length.
Did he have any kith or kin in the village?
None. A loner he was. I don't know the last time I saw him with anyone.
Do you happen to know where he was on the night of the Neuhof raid?
I've no idea. He kept his distance from other folk, so you never knew if he was away or holed up at home.
When did you find the body? And did anyone see anything?
Just now. And nobody saw or heard anything. I don't know how they could gut him like that without someone hearing him scream.
Another thing about Lubosh. The parish priest here in Ujits, he's a peculiar sort of cleric. I noticed he's quite handy with a sword.
True.
He is indeed. He's as hard as nails. More than once he's intervened in a brawl in the tavern and sat everyone on their asses. He's not to be taken lightly.
I doubt he acquired those skills at the seminary.
You know how it goes. The nobles send their youngest sons to study for the priesthood, and our parish priest has blue blood in him. He probably learned to fight at home before he went to university. That's how it goes with those aristocrats. But I heard something happened and he was roving the world for a while. I don't know what he got up to, though.
Crofter's a small farmer? Okay. Well, that's interesting. Oh my god. What's written there?
An inscription in blood. It's a pity I don't know how to read. Looks like they wanted to give someone a warning. But who? And a bandit who knows how to write isn't something you see every day.
Good point. Okay, we might need to go learn how to read. Damn, nourishment 100%. Nice that everybody's always got dinner going. Damn, that's crazy. That's some like Silent Hill, Resident Evil tier stuff. Alright, well, alright, yeah, everybody move along. Make sure you subscribe, hit the like button, turn on the notification bell. Come on back. I'll be doing something interesting in a little bit. Right now I gotta wander around and get lost and... Okay. I'll let you know when something cool happens. Thanks, guys.
Still a bit of light. She sits down and gets on with it. And she's quite deft at it by now.
I'm not surprised. Betty was always good with her hands.
You're right there. Anyway, I showed a couple of pieces she made last time to...
This guy's name is Mash?
From Tabor, the one I buy goods from. And he said right away he'll take them. And how much do I want for them?
Well, now.
I was surprised myself, but I wasn't sure Betty would even want to sell them. So I asked for a high price, and he says, that's fine, and started counting out the coin there and then.
Just like that? What I heard about him, he's a right skinflint. And what did Betty have to say?
She was well pleased, as you can imagine. Even more when I told her Tonda will take everything she makes.
That's great. A bit of extra coin never hurts.
Hold on there, bangers of mash.
God be with you.
I've come in the name of Sir Hanush of Lipa. I'm investigating the massacre in Neuhof, and now a murder here as well. Can I ask you a few questions?
Of course, ask away.
Oh, we can ask a lot of questions. Okay. Good. Good.
That man Lubosh who was murdered, what was he like?
He was a drunk who was always looking for a fight. Nobody liked him much, but I wouldn't wish an end like that on any man.
Have you noticed anything suspicious recently?
Well, now I think of it, I hadn't seen him around for a while. No idea where he was skulking.
Hmm.
Do you know what Lubosh was doing the day Neuhof was raided?
Not a clue.
Do you know anyone Lubosh used to spend time with, relatives or friends?
He was a loner. He didn't even have any mates in the tavern.
That's all. Thank you.
Okay. Thank you, sir.
May the Lord watch over you.
Uh-huh. I need a bath after looking at that crime scene. I feel dirty. Ugh. Okay, I gotta buy a lockpick. Don't worry, Chad. I'll buy one after we beat the game. Where was the scribe? There. Let's go chat with the scribe. The subscribe. I need to learn to read. There's a bridge back there. Go back this way. Town's amazing. Looks so good.
Everything you need.
Oh, he's over here. Well, let's chat with this guy.
Good day to you.
That was the guy who came out of the house.
Good luck to you.
Look at your hat, dude. You got a funny hat.
Good health to you.
I'd like to learn to read.
You? You don't look like the makings of a priest or clerk. But why not? I've taught all sorts. Bear in mind, it won't be all that easy. You'll need plenty of time and a few groschen for my trouble.
Trouble?
All right. I don't want to waste time. We can get started. The sooner I master it, the better.
Very well. I will require some groschen from you, though, and set aside at least a couple of days so I can put you through your paces, if indeed time is of the essence.
Hmm. Can't we haggle? Where's the haggling option? Come on, brah. Education, we could talk it down. Come on. $3. $3 and a carrot. Yeah, that's my horse.
Here are your groschen.
Then we may as well start.
Damn, scammed.
No. He did break his vow, but better than to dishonor it here. May he follow his heart.
Training montage.
Wake up, lad. It's time we were getting on. So, let's see you read a bit. There's a book here on the table. Try to read it.
Will I manage?
You ought to be able to. It's a simple text. Come back once you've worked your way through it.
Wow, they even like animated a dude sitting down. That's crazy. One day, a countryman going to the nest of his goose found there an egg of yellow and glittering. When he took it up, it was as heavy as lead, and he was going to throw it away because he thought a trick had been played upon him. But he took it home on second thoughts and soon found to his delight that it was an egg of pure gold. Every morning the same thing occurred, and he soon became rich by selling his eggs. As he grew rich, he grew greedy, and thinking to get at once all the gold the goose could give, he killed it and opened it only to find nothing. Wow.
I've read the book.
Wonderful. So tell me, what have you learned?
That being greedy doesn't pay.
Excellent.
Right, which is why I want
You're one of
25
my most
groschen back.
talented pupils.
I want
You've
25
uncovered
back.
the meaning hidden in the letters. Like I told you, books are valuable, and the words that you place in them ought to be no less so.
Does that mean that I can read then?
Yes, you have the foundation. Remember, my boy, the pen is mightier than the sword. To fully learn your way around words will take a lot more reading yet. Now we'll move on to the second lesson, which will be much harder. Many books are written in Latin, the language of erudite and religious men. If you really want to be able to read, there's no getting away from Latin. There's a book on the table with some text. Read it and then come back. You need not understand it, but you should master the letters.
I only just managed the fable about the goose, and now you're asking me to tackle Latin.
You're a clever lad. You'll manage.
He says pen is not mightier than the sword, but I know Bick has like blue and black pens, but clearly he's never heard of an A10 Warthog. Enemy unit disassembly system. All right, is this the same book? Yeah. Where's the other book? There? No? Are you guys hungry at all? Are these any recipes in these books? Hold on, actually, let me look around and see if there's anything of value here. The Groom and the Apprentice, The Travels of Sir John, what now? Mandeville, Saint Adalbert. His life and gruesome death at the hands of pagans. An old Czech satirical poem about an argument between a scholar and a groom over who has it better in life. Groom and the Apprentice. That sounds hilarious. That's got to be like a Jon Favreau film. And you know it's got to start with like Hall & Oates, you know. He was an apprentice and he was a groom. Like, I don't know what's worse, being married or being dead. Yeah, I was like, oh yeah, funny. Okay, where's the book? Can I sit down at your spot? What are you doing? It's on the stand here? No, I don't see a stand. I don't know if I can read these either. If I take these, is that bad? Okay, I didn't want to get in trouble. Wait, can I read these now? Oh, you can read these. Oh, it's just a short story. Okay. Oh, there's the book. Or, oh, yeah, that's what I thought. Uh-oh. Listu est libre tam malusu und non alquila apport prosit libre multi agmin toaster strudel snoot potamus ovar esque Joe Pesci verbis pelodic. Lord's Prayer. All right. I think I'm done here, sir. I think I know how to read. Yeah, the book's the same color as the wood. No wonder I couldn't see the damn thing.
I read the page.
So tell me, Discipule, what's written there?
Discipule? You mean disciple? Oh, is this one?
Nullus est liber tam malus ut non lique parte prosit.
Good heavens! Don't tell me you haven't had lessons before. Excellent. Well, there's nothing more I can teach you. Congratulations. You can go and be ordained right away.
Thank you, Domine. I'm feeling a lot wiser.
It's much easier to read books, too, when you're, like, in a full, like, chainmail and helmet. You know? Alright, now we can go figure that out. Can I return the books to the library? Nah, we'll read it later. I'll borrow them for a few forevers. Okay, thanks, bye, I love you. Well, thanks for waiting multiple days, horse. Alright, did we get any, is there like a thing for reading at all? Oh, there is. Colleague. All books are cheaper in shops. Ooh. When reading, you'll get tired and hungry twice as slowly as normal. Oh. Nothing crazy yet. Go back to that house now. Sun's going down. Pebbles is indeed a good horse, yep. Time for Farkle? Oh. Chat, you reminded me all about that. Oh, we can do some gambling.
Judas. Looks like this is meant to be a warning. But for who? And why? Maybe the gang had a falling out. But a bandit who knows how to write isn't something you see every day.
Now we know what it means. Well, now we better start chatting with people in town and maybe chat with the priest. Also, there's an unexplored place, but gambling. Gambling sounds pretty good. You know, chat, the more you copy-paste the same complaints in chat, the less likely I'm probably going to do the thing that you continuously just spam. Kind of a pro tip about any streamer out there. You might not know this, but constantly putting ... dots and you need to, you should, why didn't you? Probably the person playing the game doesn't really want to hear what the hell you have to say. You can certainly be helpful and guide people, but to do it in a condescending way or an entitled way, or it's like, I know better than you and you need to do this, leads to just dogpiling and is fun for nobody. So don't. Thank you. I hear yelling. Who's yelling? Did he say thief? Oh, there.
Catch him!
Where are we going here, bro? I'm gonna tackle.
You up? Stay away from people if you can't ride a horse, you moron!
Oh, damn, they're fighting. Wait, let me punch him too. I gotta get that punching skill up. Hold on. Oh, let me in on this. Back off.
Now, jump.
Hey, come on, let me get in with. I need the XP.
Way off. Oh dear, Stop! Hear me? Stop! I give up.
All right, cool. What were you doing?
Had enough? Yeah, you got me. Look, it was only a few groschen. No excuses. Hand it over. Here. You got the thrashing you deserved. I hope you've learned your lesson.
Yes, sir. You really let him go? Just like that? And did you get the loot back?
Oh my God, you let him go? Hey, where's my money? What do you mean? Reputation lost. I chased this man down on my horse, beat the crap out of him so you didn't have to. You saw the whole thing, and I got your money back, and it's, oh, what have you done for me lately? I don't know, dude. That's going to be, that 8 groschen, by the way, 25 groschen. It's a service fee, filing fee. I work for the government, so I'm going to need a service fee, filing fee, transfer fee, title fee, property tax fee. I know you have a tax on that because you don't own the property. The king does, but that's going to be a fee. There's nothing I can do. The hell? Yeah, I should. Oh, wow. I should say. Well, by the way, he was standing right here. He saw the guy give me money, by the way, and I should just say, yeah, he had nothing. Whatever.
I did. I have it here.
There, reputation gained. There we go.
That thieving magpie. You can't trust anyone these days.
Hi, floppy sword.
And just so you know, I'm no pinch purse. Here's a small reward.
Thanks.
4? I should have. All right. The actual robbery here was my time. Oh, when your level's max, some robbers and bandits will fee you when they see you. Oh, that's cool. So you like pre-intimidate people? That's cool. Wait. What was I up to? I already forgot. Alright, so I just need to find more about Limperson. I guess we'll just chat with the locals on foot.
God be with you. Do you need anything?
I've come in the name of Sir Hanish of Lipa. I'm investigating the massacre in Neuhof, and now a murder here as well. Can I ask you a few questions?
Ask away.
Mm-hmm. Where were you on the night of the 12th, ma'am? Were you watching the stream?
Do you know who Lubosh used to spend time with? Kin or friends?
He was always a loner. Except lately he started talking to the parish priest of all people.
Oh. Oh, really? Interesting, ma'am, if that is your real name. And who was this Lubosh?
Who was this Lubosh who was murdered?
Can you tell me anything more?
He was a drunkard and a beast. And lazy, too. Idle hands are the devil's tools.
Ghost of Tsushima? Yeah, full playthrough for PS4 is on the channel, but I haven't played the new PC version.
Have you noticed anything suspicious recently?
The only thing seemed suspicious was how a rogue like him suddenly started going to church. Now I see why, of course.
Do you have a family or a wifey in this game? Well, we have a love interest by the name of Teresa. She saved us from certain death. And we also have a former lover by the name of... Bianca. I loved her so much. I think about her every day, even though I couldn't think of her name until just
Do you know what Lubosh was doing the day Neuhof was raided?
What do I care about that scoundrel?
Oh, I miss her every day.
Out of my way.
That's all. Thank you.
Take care.
You too, ma'am. I see you have a lot to care for there. So take a lot of care. Where's Mutt? Mutt and Teresa hang out at the mill. Poor Bianca. Look, this game does a pretty good job of like making you care for characters that they kill off pretty quickly. Like Bianca, honestly, you wake up, your mom's like, "Hey, were you with Bianca last night?" And you're like, "No, Mom, get out of my room." And then your dad's like, "Hey, can you go to Bianca and like get ale?" And then you go to Bianca and she's like, "Hey, bae, what's poppin'?" She's like, "Hey, girl, you got to go on, Slay Queen, whatever." Then she gives you beer and then she's dead. But you actually kind of like you actually do get to learn about her a bit. Like they make her pretty memorable for as quickly as they kill her off. I mean, she experiences a changing in life status. All right, now the priest is nowhere to be found. Maybe he's inside. Aha.
My respects to you.
The blessings of our good Lord be with you, Father. I'm here in the name of Sir Hanish of Lipa.
Yeah, the story's
investigating the
outstanding.
massacre at Neuhof, which seems to be connected to a murder here. Can I ask you a few questions?
It seems Sir Hanosh is employing children as investigators. But ask as you wish, boy. I hope this nasty business will be cleared up quickly.
Did you know Lubosh? What was he like?
A bit of a lost soul. Simple, rough fellow, but at heart I don't think he was such a bad person.
Mm-hmm. Oh, are we going to play Construction Sim? Oh, not later today. We'll probably play Construction Sim tomorrow midday, and then again on the 6th when it releases. Yeah, Construction Simulator is a lot of fun. Thanks for asking, man.
Anything suspicious recently?
My child, all sorts of suspicious things have been going on recently. People like Lubos don't know what to do about it, and sometimes they do stupid things.
That's really not a lot of help to me, Father.
I'm sorry to hear that.
Do you know what Lubos was doing on the day Neuhoff was raided?
Unfortunately, I do know. And I'd like to help you with your investigation, but I can't.
What?
Why?
I'm bound by certain vows that forbid me to tell you.
Vows more important than catching dangerous murderers?
There are laws of God above the laws of man, son. And one of those is the sanctity of the confessional.
Father, surely you can't be serious. There must be situations in which you can make an exception.
There are things that apply always, no matter what the circumstances, and this is one of them.
Yeah. Client attorney privilege. I'm familiar with that with all of my attorneys as well. Interestingly enough, my skills while I'm in the church, if anybody wants to know, take a look at this. 666. That's very interesting, Raptor, if that is your real name. You could be condemning innocent people to death.
For heaven's sake, Father, can you really look me in the eye and tell me that when you know you may be condemning innocent people to death?
I can, because if I broke that vow, the consequences would be much worse than if I didn't. Maybe not immediately, but one day. The mills of God grind slowly.
Father, Lubos was my only lead to the Neuhoff raiders. Only he could tell me who was responsible for that massacre. If I don't find out who it was, it will probably happen again. Surely you wouldn't want that.
I wouldn't. But I can't betray the sanctity of the confessional. I'll tell you what. Give me some time and I'll try to think up some way of helping you. Suppose we talk it over in the evening, in the tavern, over a cup of good wine. Maybe we'll come up with something.
All right. Thank you, Father.
God be with you.
Meet with the parish priest in the tavern in the evening. Oh, that's right now. Let's go, bro. You walk over there, have some brewskis. Hell yeah, brother. Can we go? Is he going over there now? Are we going there? I wonder what the priest is like when he gets drunk. You want to head over here, bro? There's a good spot over. Oh, that's a bakery. You want a pretzel? My treat. Can you play cards or dice in the tavern? Yeah, you can play dice. A game called Farkle? Like Yahtzee. Something like that. Oh, damn. Maybe we can gamble with the priest. Be like, if I win this round, you have to send me to heaven. Let him roll, baby. All right, bro. Let's have a beer. One of them Czech beers. Well, you already had one on you? Where the hell did that come from? Did you guys see that?
Longer must I wait?
Yeah, just ask the priest. He's loaded. Do you see this? Just ask him. Dude's making... Jesus made wine out of water, but this guy's making ale out of nothing. Did you see? He's got to put you out of business, ma'am. Did you see this? Did anybody see this? Wait a minute. Are you the witch, dude?
Yeah.
The warlock and the wardrobe? Where's the bridge to Terabithia? I need to know.
I'm sorry I can't tell you everything. But maybe we can work something out. But first I'd like to hear something about you, my son. With whom do I have the honor? Where are you from?
I'm from Skalitz.
Oh, I'm sorry. What about your kin?
What's up, girl? Who is she?
They're dead.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Here, we'll drink to them. It must have been terrible.
It was terrible. It seemed so pointless.
I'm like in full armor.
We had no warning. They just appeared and began the slaughter. God knows why. They killed anyone who didn't make it to the shelter of the castle. My parents, my girl.
Bianca.
Even the Deutsch who was on Sigismund's side. I didn't make it to the castle. I wanted to try and help my parents, but there was nothing I could do. Then I fled to Talmberg with the Cumans on my heels. They almost killed me. They slaughtered people in the surrounding villages. There was a pile of bodies in front of the church in Rovna. Folk who tried to take refuge there, but they...
My poor child. May God grant them eternal rest.
And how did you come to get this assignment? I'd have expected Sir Hanish to send that old grouch, Bernard.
He did, but I found a witness and the trail led here to Ujits, so he sent me here to follow it up.
Ah, well, congratulations. It's nice to see someone using their head to find things out instead of torture. We'll have to drink to that. Now the most important thing.
Is this lady eavesdropping?
What actually happened at Neuhof? The good folks hereabout are saying all kinds of terrible things, but I take most of it with a pinch of salt.
The rumours aren't exaggerated this time, unfortunately. The Neuhof stud farm was raided by bandits, but they didn't come to pillage or even take the horses. They only wanted to kill. They maimed the horses and slaughtered some people. I'm sure they would have killed more, but the bandits quarrelled among themselves and broke off the attack. And judging by what's left of our Lubosh, they're still settling accounts.
I see it's every bit as bad as people claimed. Dreadful. Well then, here's to those poor souls who had to die so pointlessly and so terribly.
I've told you all about me. Now it's your turn, Father. You don't look much like our parish priest at home. I noticed you're pretty handy with a sword. I wouldn't expect that of a man of the cloth.
You know what they say. The Lord moves in mysterious ways.
But this is a bit more mysterious than others.
Let's just say I haven't always been a priest. Fate led me to places where affairs were settled by force. These days, of course, it's just a bit of exercise to keep me in shape.
I think this guy works part-time at Renaissance festivals. So he's like real committed to being like, I'm a priest, but also I'm a knight. We do jousting. You know, that kind of thing.
Well, we've had an agreeable chat, but now let's get down to business. So, about this confessional seal. Do you really want more innocent people to die?
Henry, that's not how it works. There are matters in which you can't make exceptions because if you do it once, you'll forever be tempted to do it again.
Oh, it's the same with Pringles.
In the church
Pringles are the same way. Once you pop, you just can't
they
stop.
Won't trust anyone.
It's so
and
true.
That's worse than even the most hideous crime.
Oh my God. Pringles are a sin.
I understand, but that means I've reached a dead end. Those cutthroats will strike again, and I can't stop them.
Chin up, lad. I might have a solution.
What?
If I tell you what Lubosh told me, I'd be betraying the confessional secret. But, first thing tomorrow, I'll try something I think might help you.
Word of honor?
On my soul.
I always wondered about the things a priest tells his congregation. Where on earth do you get the ideas for your sermons?
Well, Ujits isn't Prague. It's not enough to instruct people. They have to be entertained, too. If I only read from the Bible, I'd soon be preaching to an empty church.
Our priest wasn't exactly a bard. So what do you preach to your flock about?
It has to be something topical. Condemning vices. And, of course, describing them in detail. A tongue-lashing about the two popes goes down well these days. And stories from real life, with a nice moral to them, are popular as well. Especially if they're about fornication and similar scandalous vices.
Nice.
Can you give me an example?
Well, recently a priest by the name of Jan Hus started preaching in Prague, in the Czech language, and the people liked it. I hear he always has a full house. A journeyman who heard him told me what Hus is preaching, and I like the sound of it. I'm thinking about putting it in my own repertoire.
What's so amazing about it?
The preaching of Master Jan Hus about Mother Church. The lamentable wealth in which the church is drowning has turned to poison. And nearly the whole of Christendom is contaminated. Just like a flock of hungry ravens, they
I think I
settled
saw a
on
statue
land
for
to
this guy.
devour every grain of gold and silver. They know no mercy. Their hearts are corrupted by longing for wealth, and they shamelessly profit from everything. You want to baptize a child? Pay. You want to steal and murder? Pay and you will have absolution. What if the devil himself were to pay? Would he ascend to heaven too? With such money gained from the poor, they buy beautiful horses to ride and needless servants to pamper them. They gamble at dice and dress their whores in expensive furs, while Jesus Christ walked barefoot and had no place to lay his head. Look to your consciences, you robbers of the poor, for you are seen by God and his people too. Amen.
Oh, man, brother.
Well, this
Damn.
Jan Hus character is quite a rebel.
Oh, the congregation will love it.
I don't doubt it.
Let's drink to that.
Funny. That last bit reminds me of someone.
What do you mean? My situation's completely different. Huth preaches against the prelates and the clerics who are robbing the poor. Look at me. I don't have a pot to piss in. I'm no better off than the folk I preach to. I'm one with them in poverty and suffering and everything that troubles them. I drink with them and curse those stuffed habits in Sasau Monastery.
I'm looking at my pictures now for the statue of John Hus. Didn't they burn this guy?
To good neighbors.
And good health. There.
I think he's the one that's up on the big O pillar. I think they burned Jan Hus. And I think I saw that statue when I was in Prague again.
What do you think of this Jan Hus?
He's certainly a wise man. A little overzealous for my taste. If he got out of Prague and came here for a look, I'm sure he'd stop condemning drinking and lying with women.
Where can I find out more about his teachings?
You like it? I copied down some of his sermons. If you're interested, you can read them at my presbytery.
Oh, okay.
Don't you think it's a bit odd when someone boozes and lives in sin with a woman and then criticizes the Pope for debauchery?
No, I don't.
What do the common folk think of it?
They like it. They're happy to hear someone say what they think themselves, but are afraid to say aloud. Things that make them angry. And they're calling for change. In a few years, it'll have grown beyond control. You mark my words.
Can't allow that to
people
happen.
will rise
Change.
up, and the church will be shaken to its very foundations.
Yeah, unless they
Can't allow
burn the
that.
stake first.
They did.
Nonsense. They can't burn a master of the most respected university in Europe.
Well, hold on a second. He's questioning money and power. Hold on. Wait a minute there, Jan.
Thanks for the sermon, but I think I've been morally uplifted enough. Oh, it's getting quite late. What are your plans, Father?
What do you suppose? We have a drink, of course.
Damn, bro. Yeah, what the hell?
Ah, that sounds like a good plan.
I knew you wouldn't let me down.
Oh, damn, are we playing Farkle? Oh, hell yeah. Let it roll, baby. Tavern banger. Flute guy. Where's flute guy? Oh, now we're arm wrestling? Damn, the priest is badass, dude. This guy's our best friend. Is he doing the Dougie? I think.
Enough of this.
Oh, cops are here. Everybody be cool.
Come on over here. Sit down and have a drink with us.
Don't vex me again, Father. It's 3 hours past dusk, and curfew is long gone.
So what?
So, I'll have you all whipped and put in the stocks, and I'll write a letter to the bishop about you, priest.
Well, nothing to worry about then. Everyone knows the only one around here who can write is me.
Hell yeah, brother. Except for the
Enough!
guy I paid to teach me to
Men,
read.
Throw them out.
Oh. You looking for a fight? Henry, back me up.
Oh boy. Uh-oh.
Come on then, bailiff.
Come on, guys.
Yeah. Well landed.
Oh boy, this is interesting.
Considerate. Yeah. Go.
God.
Come on then.
Sorry about the Farkle game. Sorry.
A tankard here.
How's the game going, guys? Going good? You winning? No, 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 no. Don't roll again. You were... hey! Damn it!
Miss.
So, my dear, wouldn't you like to have a little ring on the bell? No sooner said than done.
Oh, we won.
I'd love to. And Henry, too, I'm sure. Right, Henry?
Ma'am?
Nonsense, Godwin. Are you out of your mind? What will people say?
Say what they like. What do I care? What do they do to me? Watch the step, my dear. Careful, you don't hurt yourself.
Godwin, you
What's going on? I'm in a private area. Well, no kidding. He invited me into his house. What do you mean?
Here we are. Look at this beauty.
Oh. We can't do this, can we?
Who says? Get ringing, wench.
This is wonderful.
Ah, bloody oath. And now, my dears, comes the climax of the evening.
What does that mean?
Godwin, you old goat.
Come here. Oh.
Oh, wow.
The priest has mounted up. What do you say, Henry? Shall we take a little ride of our own?
Ma'am, I am investigating a murder. Okay. I thought I was just going to have some drinks. I didn't realize this would happen. Henry, young man, you are... Okay. The hell? Dude, are you bleeding? This guy's out here bleating. I knew this was a party town. The moment I saw the booty shorts on that person picking firewood, I knew it. I knew this was a party town.
Well, I have to say that was a fine evening.
Why is this game so magical? Oh my god.
Godwin, you beast. Get up. Do you hear me? Wake up, you drunkards.
Oh, fucking hell. Where the... Oh, what the... Oh, who the hell are you? Oh, Henry. My great friend, Henry. Didn't we have a wonderful time?
That's pretty cool, yeah.
Well, you certainly did, you old lecher. Now you better pull yourself together quick. You haven't much time. There's
Till
some
what?
water and something to eat on the table there, but if I were you, I would move my hairy arse before my flock eats me alive.
Oh, step on in my head. My guts. Oh, my poor suffering stomach. Oh, what was that woman on about?
Probably Sunday.
Before my flock eats me alive. I've forgotten something.
I just got the Insomniac achievement.
I
Don't
forgot?
sleep for 2 days.
Where the fuck
Which is
am
not true because I
Where the
blacked
fuck
out and
was it?
slept 14 times.
Mass. Oh, shit, I have to say mass. I gotta say mass. You have to help me.
How? You're the priest.
I can't do it in this state. Maybe the liturgy. But I have to give a sermon as well. Oh, this is a disaster. They're gonna excommunicate me. I'd like to help you, but you can. You can do the sermon for me.
What?
So, first I investigate a murder no one wants investigated. Then I drunkenly keep the whole town up all night.
That's true.
And now you want me to preach at them from the pulpit? Do you want them to burn us at the stake?
No. No, I've got it. Suppose that Sir Ratzig's protege. You just came from studying in Prague. And you want to share the words of Master Jan Hus, who you recently heard preaching there. Henry, look. From what I remember, we might have overdone it a bit last night. And if the bailiff or someone else complains about me, the bishop's gonna have my guts for garters. So I'd appreciate it. Stop gaping at me like a stuffed squirrel and start helping.
You're mad. You're stark raving mad.
I'm not. It's a perfect plan. It's flawless. Oh. How about this? If you help me with this, I'll tell you who Lubosh's cronies are.
I gotta do all this? Now suddenly we don't mind the whole confessional thing anymore. Yeah. Well, yeah, what the hell?
So all at once the confessional seal isn't so sacred?
Don't mock me. I won't give you a second chance.
Well, all right. But I can't make any promises about what'll happen.
No, neither can I.
What do you want me to do exactly?
I'll go and start the liturgy. Then I'll introduce you. You give the sermon I told you yesterday in the tavern, and that's that. No need to drag it out. If it turns out well, I'll tell you what I know about Lubosh.
Christ almighty. Fine then. We have a deal.
Wonderful. Let's get to it then.
Eric Larson, thanks for the Raptor Hassling membership, dude. Appreciate it. Give the sermon in the church instead of Father Godwin. Oh, boy. Lord be with us on this one. Oh, boy. That is one we're going to have to do another time. Thank you very much, everybody, for joining me for yet another first look episode of Kingdom Come Deliverance. I am so excited for Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. This is just outstanding. We'll be continuing on with this one pretty much every day until the sequel comes out or until we get access to it. It's just too fun. So maybe I'll take a break here or there, but we're definitely coming back for more. All right, guys, I will see you all in our new YouTube video going live right now. You guys can check it out. I'm going to drop it a link in the chat. And it's an interesting game, by the way. If you like Anno 1800, it's a game that's similar to that, but in World War I, a game known as Kaiserpunk. So we'll be taking our first look at Kaiserpunk right now. I'll be making that video live and send everybody over there. It looks like a game with a lot of promise, and I'm interested in seeing how that one's going to turn out. So anyway, also it's a free demo too, so you might want to check out the video, and it'll link you to the actual game itself. So check out that video, maybe watch it for 5-10 minutes, and if you really like it, then you can check out the game on Steam. All right, I'll be back in a little bit for our next Big O stream. Thank you very much, everybody, for watching.